Right. Yeah, we're all set. Okay. I don't know why I grabbed my controller. We're not using that yet. Uh, let's see. What's the admin password? Wilfred the boss. Is it case sensitive? Wilfred the boss. Not working. Is there an Easter egg behind the admin password? Or is that like a heavier testing platform? That's a secret? Heavier testing mode that goes deeper into busted levels? Okay. Almost done drinking this, then I won't be making that horrible noise anymore. Okay, EZRY, EZR. Why? Why? Why is on my other side of my keyboard? My other hand. Yeah, I saw Box playing with it. It's probably been long enough that I've forgotten some of it. Okay. Win. I like the Windows 2095 and 3.1 sound effects. Okay. I mean, the default feedback everybody gives forever. Do controller support. Even if you're using the mouse a lot, I really like your main job was making the aesthetic. Oh, okay, so you were the Windows Windows 3.1 guy. Oh, there's no sound. Thank you. Yep, it's busted. PC game audio. Do the right thing. Because I was also setting up emulator for later. Hopefully Casey shows up. Both of the cats are staring at me, expecting treats. Okay, now there should be sound. It looks like it's a little loud. I'll bring that down a little bit, and there, it should be ducking to about the right place. Still coming up a little loud. That should be good. But yeah, even for games where you end up using the mouse a lot, I still like if I can control the character with the gamepad. I don't know if I'm alone with that. I've played a good number of things platforming with WASD as well. Okay, I have to actually be touching it. Okay. Enter or E for enter for grid mode. And if near a tool, it uses the tool. Oh, okay, that's not a separate enter symbol. That's just a down arrow. Yeah, the intro especially, the login screen reminded me a lot of Pony Island. I don't know if, I can't imagine that was necessarily the case, but made me think of that. A lot of the desktop environment stuff makes me think of that. Not like it's the first game to ever do that. Okay, there we go. Whatever I was doing was stuck. Oh, okay, I'm drawing a box with this one. I gotcha. That's what I'm doing. Okay. I jumped this many boxes, so... Played Pony Island. It's really good. Yeah, it's one of my favorite games I ever played that was doing, like, one of my favorites for sure, but it does, it kind of breaks out of itself, and it's pretty crazy. It's the same guy who made, Inscription. I'd say it was like his first big takeoff thing, I think. R to undo platforming. R to undo platforming's funny. Hey, Casey. Pud's waiting for you. He's staring at me intensely. He knows. I mean, there's nothing stopping me from just doing it. Know about it because of Inscription, yeah. And Inscription was wonderful. Inscription didn't go as crazy, although, yeah, give her the shout out. Give Box the shout out. You guys might have also seen Box play this. Oh, there it goes. Box, there's a 0 in your name. Pud's little buddy. But he's looking at me like, if you don't give me a treat, I will kill you. That's sociopath face. Let's see if we can get this on him. Nope, he jumped down right away. He knew. Pause? No. I mean, I guess it is paused. Yeah. Let's excited. And Catnip Sprinkle. Yeah, Inscription was absolutely wonderful. Inscription was one of my favorite things. And unlike Pony Island, Inscription is almost infinitely replayable. Pony Island, I was really heavily involved in the ARG through accident and magic. There we go. That's the phone. That means treat. He knows. I think he knows when he hears like he probably gets an idea when the lights come on, but sometimes I turn the lights on for other stuff. They added cats. Yep, cats are in Miss Paint. Crackers, you're partially transparent. Are we going? Now we're going. Hold please. My NDI source changed, so it's gonna be a sec. Okay. Okay, you can hear me now? Yeah, you can hear me now. Delay seems a little longer. Is it crackly or does it sound good? Okay. Garbage can, get out of my way. Sounds fine. Good. Maybe the new phone will work a little better. Am drunk? Don't hold to any obviously dumb promises. Oh. What does that mean? Promises are just as promisey when you're drunk. Did it lag there for a second when I did that? I mean, you don't know what I did, but I did a thing. Pod bad. But yeah, it is a different phone. So my Fold 3 had a pretty bad crack in it. Oh, I have it over there. I think I can just hold it underneath here. And it was really pissing me off, and then it flickered on me a little bit. So I was like, nope, fuck that. I'm going to see what insurance can do, because I've been meaning to take it over to Verizon for a while and see what the insurance does. But you just file the claim on the website through Verizon, if you have Verizon. And it's a Surion, and I always thought a Surion was a scam. I haven't heard anybody dealing with them in months, years and years. But it took me about 10 minutes to fill out, and then they were like, yep, we'll ship you a new phone. All we have is a Fold 4 or a Fold 5. Do you want a Fold 4 or a Fold 5? And I was like, yeah, please give me a huge upgrade. So I get a Fold 5 for free. So audio might be better, might be worse. Camera's definitely better. The camera on this thing is 1,000 times better, although we're friggin' on a 6,000 kilobit stream, so it probably won't look much better on your guys' side unless the color's a lot better. But yeah, it's a big win. Yeah, it's great. I could not believe it. Work pays for my phone and pays for the insurance. Yeah. Yeah, well, and the only reason I was thinking about getting the Fold 3 fixed is because I wasn't planning to upgrade until they had a Fold with the pen going into it or until it breaks. But then it's free, so I'll take it. Who's this bad at eating? Come on, buddy. Is it the jazzy soundtrack? Which, by the way, I would really love a mute button. It suits the time period of the aesthetic extremely well. But we need more tracks. And I guess if you want to go for that, like, Taco, how you doing tonight? Hot fist paint. We're going to paint some fists. It suits the time period really well, but I feel like you need, like, the weird, like, Chips Challenge style, like, fade out and then fade in. It's so weird when games used to do that. Got phones we did because they had a pen in it, then they discontinued the notes. Yeah, I really like the notes. I don't use the pen that much, but it's so nice when you do need it. A little more for the babies. Pud, let's get close. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, it's really easy to get way in there and he doesn't kind of fade out. Better at the auto light. Yeah, in general, I think I type faster than I scribble for sure. But for visualizing ideas, esports, and as like a whiteboard in general, it's really nice. Pud. I guess to get high spell on Pud. Do you need some too? Boop. Oh. It feels bad, but he never gets mad. He seems to like it when you sprinkle it on him. So I'm going to keep doing it. Amazed that my phone has a pen. Good. That's part of them being mad. Or that weird thing that people do where they try to, like, come down on it. Like, oh, well, it's probably not even that useful. What are you even going to use a pen for? Frame rate dropping on my camera? My capture card's struggling a little. Close that. Oh, I found a way to pin on the stupid Samsung phone to pin the NDI camera and chat together. I can open them both at once, and it's really cool. Okay. Let's do some paint. I tried to grab my controller again. That was wrong. Pod, you're really... Crackers. Very transparent. I'm gonna fix it. I'd rather have a little green than an invisible cat that's really distracting. Right, duh!
Wow! Incredible!
Yeah, there it is. Oh. Okay, the cats are drugged. Hey, Steve-O, how you doing? I love free advertising. It is free advertising. Steve-O, I have your levels in the custom level pile that I downloaded. Ready to be mad at you. Bud, you really are you are really crackers. I should really make that quote thing work. Oh, okay. So, undo platform. Undo platforming is restart level. Oh, wait, there's a difference. Okay. I don't know what it is, but there's a difference between reset and between a soft R and a hard R. Oh, hey, it worked. I guess I turned it on. Why do I have so many folders named fuck? See, I'm never going to remember where the quotes come from, but I'm going to read them, and I'm going to laugh because I'm like, oh, yeah, that sounds like me. Okay, let me interact with you. Am I limited by volume? I'm not limited by volume. Oh, that's too high. I'm copying. Okay. I can jump a lot further than that, but that should be enough. Okay. Got it. That's the whole thing. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I really like that the level editor for this is literally just MS Paint. That's very, very cool. Oh. Siva, how you doing tonight? Blue can't be edited or replaced. Yeah, there's the buttons. Click all the buttons. You can wishlist it on Steam. I'm assuming that that's somehow good for it. I have no idea how, but I do know that every single post of new games and like indie subreddits is, for the love of God, please wishlist it on Steam. Blue can't be edited or replaced. And I can't copy it. Okay. What about green? Okay. Blue and green can't be edited or replaced? I keep trying to click the button. The button looks like it should be clickable. There we go. Good. Copy crackers. Crackers! I really have to move the camera. It's on my list for this weekend. It would just be so great if you guys could see him like look at me when I yell at him, and then he looks at me in the stream camera too. And it just looks like such a goofball. Okay, rotate.png. Crackers, are you gonna get rotated? Does this work? Nope. Let's see here. Oh, I do not know how to rotate it in OBS. I'm pretty sure you can. I was just gonna rotate it, but it's not working. I'm bored now. Can't believe we didn't implement that. Oh, clicking on the button? Yeah, that feels like I should be able to do it. Only reason I'm trying to do it too is because I have to take my hand off my mouse for the enter button. I don't. I could literally just be pushing E, but I've made my choice. Castle. Crackers may be too big to rotate. Well, we can make them smaller. See, we got resized right here. Crackers, get resized, idiot. Come on, Sweaty. We're gonna resize you. No, it's not working. He's not resizable. I was clicking on OBS because I'm smart. You guys didn't see any of me dragging over him repeatedly. But he's definitely not resizable. He's already at his maximum size. Oh. That's why I made left-hand keys for everything. Yeah, I like that. The left-hand keyer, and I already feel bad for you for the weird person who uses IJKL or UHJK as their things, who's like, I need it this way, or else. Does that work? Yeah, that works. Janine, hi, how you doing tonight? No, see, if he eats infinite treats, he just turns into the infinite barf engine. And at some point, that's definitely got to be bad for him. Light blue is like blue, but you can go through it, okay? I'm very aware there's a little stain of some liquid on my screen because it's very white. Oh, you guys, you could replace the generic white backgrounds in the levels pretty easily with, like, faded or simple, like, Windows XP and Windows 3.1 style wallpapers. Maybe even some of those, like, tiled wallpapers that were real popular. I remember there were a ton of built-in ones where you could draw them, or you could just use the ones that were built in, but they were like, I feel like 16 by 16 or 8 by 8 tile maps where you could draw 2 colors and that was it. But something like that in a light color could look really cool and also fit that early Windows aesthetic a little bit. And then my eyes wouldn't be dying from staring at all this white. Or some kind of dark mode implementation. Okay. Copy. Oh, copy, and I can only do it once, okay. Hut. No digging. Just sit. Oh, and he's leaving. He doesn't like to be told what to do. I can only jump 2 blocks. Oh, but I can jump through it. Okay, so... Yeah, some of this is definitely going to be I saw Box do some of it and we'll just remember part of it. Well, we wanted it to be white because that's the default background for MS Paint. Oh, definitely. No, that absolutely makes sense. It should be at least pretty easy to make the engine replace white or have white basically be transparent and then show something behind it, which could be a rotating series of different wallpapers or any type of thing that would fit the aesthetic and be funny. Easter egg. If the player hits Control-Delete when they go... It would be super funny to do something like that. I feel like Control-Alt-Delete, the system is always going to hijack it, but you could probably do like Control-Shift-Delete. Okay. Draw some box. Copy some box. That's too big a box. You gotta keep trying to click the button. I try to click the button so much. I can jump that high. I mean, it doesn't seem like it matters too much, so... About 2. About 2. Okay. Get up there. There we go. So if this is Miss Paint, is there Mr. Paint? Oh, wait. Miss Paint's easy mode, right? Mr. Paint's hard mode. Oh. I hear there's a secret if you press Alt F4. Okay, Alt F and 4. I don't know, I'm holding down F and 4 and Alt and it's not doing it. Miss Paint is gay. That'll teach her. Dude. Miss Paint left Mr. Paint because he had a Microsoft. Yeah, they like the doors over here. Arcade mode, just invert the color. Oh, dark mode, just invert the colors. Well, I'm pretty sure Windows lets you do that, but I do not remember how. There's a save file, then on startup, the system was not restarted properly. Oh god, I do not miss that. 3-minute wait on a fucking check disk prompt. Can't move it again. Okay, so I want to do something else. What is undo? I forgot. Oh, wait, I copied the things down. Undo tool use is Z. There we go. Esports. God damn. Right? Yeah, basketball. Oh. Oh, there is an audio toggle. So you can turn down the music. That's nice. Oh, and that's super cute. Oh my god. That reminds me so much of Zelda Classic and Z-Quest, the program for... It was kind of like a ROM hacking tool for original Zelda, but it expanded way beyond that and kind of is its own crazy engine now. It had fake Windows menus like that, and they were hilarious, but incredibly frustrating. I don't think I want a bowl. I think I want not a bowl. A corner.
Nut.
Yeah. Corner and a nut. Oh, come on. Your box is too big. Z, there we go. That drop-down window sucked to make. Looks nice, though. Hey, so, those of you working on the game, like, in-engine, in Godot, any of you guys have any experience with Unity? And how do you feel about picking up Godot after Unity? I feel like... Oh, wait, it's literally lined up with the grid so that I can be less stupid, and yet here I am, refusing not to be stupid. Work. About 2. That should work. Nut. Canyon, how you doing? I see you nutting on your crackers. Pop it in there. Oh yeah, we haven't done this in a while. I set it up in the other browser, which should be less dumb. Fix anything in here? I'll default. Oh, because that makes 6 images. Wonder what it'll do. PUD shorthand for dong. I use Unity first. Godot is jank. Oh, interesting. Yeah, the little tiny bit I played with Unity, it seemed like it was really, really nice. Well, the only thing I've spent any significant time in is Game Maker Studio, and I can't recommend anything less. I'm not a programmer at all. I can't stress that enough. I'm not a programmer. Never get the hang of Unity. Probably could now, though. Yeah, I liked Unity's initial plan for how they were charging people. That basically you didn't have to pay until you made like 10,000 or something, and it was just free to build and publish with. And then they got really stupid. Hey, didn't we do this one already? Oh, it's different now. Okay. I know enough C to program my keyboards and get really angry at syntax errors and capitalization errors. There we go. That'll put them. Okay, it focused pretty hard on crackers. Let's pop over to that here. It should work pretty good now. Yeah, this works pretty great now. Focused pretty hard on the crackers, but we got a dog in this one here. And then we got crackers. Oh, PUD's 2Ds, though. Let's try putting 2Ds on there, see if we get anything else. We'll come back to that in a sec. We might get dicks, though. I can't show you dicks. The very short time on Twitch where we could show dicks is over. And I miss it. Don't listen to Steve-O. Godot is better. I would assume it's better, yeah. Just based on everything with the Unity stuff and... Oof. Just oof. Okay, copy. Oh, I'm still doing basically the same thing, though. Yeah. It has 2Ds typically, yeah. Oh, I think I'm onto something, but... make it pretty far from up there, so that's probably what we're doing. Yeah, usually I put 2Ds in there. I mean, he'll be fine. He doesn't care. If I call him an orange asshole, he's just as certain that's his name. All right, let's see what we got. We got this dude who looks like a PUD. We're getting a lot of dudes that look like PUDs. It's really funny that adding in an extra D is getting us this dude. That's the one thing that's pretty frustrating just as an asshole. Dicking around with AI tools for fun is the fact that we can't poke into the black box at all. Who the fuck is this dude? Why did adding a D to the word PUD give us a bunch of British-looking people? Undertale was made in Game Maker. That's a cool one. Okay, that should work, maybe? Is that too... No, that's not too tight. Yeah, Miss Paint fits right in there. I was gonna make some joke about there's no way someone will sexualize Miss Paint. And then I realized, no, it'll always happen. It always happens. There's always somebody. There's always somebody who has to ruin it. that work? Nope. No crawling for Miss Paint. Less. I need less of this. I don't need so much of this on top. I only need about 2 tiles of it, so try like that. Yep. Maybe Pud's better with only 1 D. Pud, how many Ds do you want? Actors are just looking at me like I'm an asshole. But yeah, Wilfred and anybody else who hasn't checked it out, Pony Island is really, really great. And some of the... It's not as freeform as this, but some of the puzzle solving in there, especially... some of the puzzle solving in there does feel a little bit like this, where it's logic puzzles that are really, really fun to play around with. Well, he just wants streets. That's all he's ever wanted. Cannot rotate green. So it looks like in general we can't manipulate green, which I think could be a fun thing to be able to do eventually. If there was a specific tool that could manipulate green, it could end up being really fun. Okay. Have to be touching that? I do, okay. Does this rotate the tool? No. There we go. I'm sure 5 out of 3? Oh, 5 out of 3 to move forward, huh? 8 out of 8. 3 out of 3. Oh, but there's only 3. Why is it 5 out of 3? Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm sure. Some of getting through any of this is remembering little fragments of seeing Box do stuff, and it just not remembering exactly the source, just remembering, oh, that was a solution. Hey, can't climb steep slopes. I need a shell. I need a shell for a shell jump. We are going to be using the hard R a lot. If it's like that, that won't work. That's weird. Oh, okay, I get it. I think I get it. Oh, wait, okay. Then can I do crazy stuff like this then? Kinda. I kinda can, yeah. But I can't... Oops. After. And then I can't edit it after or add to it. Is that helpful? That's not helpful. Okay. I literally, I will exit and I will try to click the button. I feel like button clicking is gonna be important. Does the section I grab allow me to make it much larger? No, I am limited by... Oh, weird. Okay. They always expand out from the exact center of where that box is that you grab, too, so... Less is more for expanding, it looks like. Oh, to a point. Less is more, but Where is more? Bring it backwards. Okay. Something? This isn't anything. I can't even jump into the mess that I made. I don't think I fit. Yeah, I don't think I fit. There is a weird coffee place near our house that, well, coffee and smoothie place and teas called Bamboo that has ridiculous things. Heidi got this thing that was like a rainbow with ice cream and weird boogers in it. It was pretty goddamn weird. Blended Thai iced coffee was pretty nice. No, I'm not gonna be able to climb that. But yeah, bubble tea, boba, crazy blended things, all kinds of just really weird stuff, and really normal stuff, and coffee stuff and waffles for some reason. They had waffles and macaroons as well as drinks. Okay, no, I don't want the whole thing. I am gonna need to grab that side if I want to use the bottom to do anything. Oh, maybe something like that, actually. Okay, that's gonna be too high. I'm onto something here. I wish I could move it after. Oh, hey. That'll work. Okay. I really like stuff like this, too. That, very emergent in what ends up working. Other colors for detail. That's cute. Hey, I was wondering, with the level editor, if you use colors outside of the accepted colors, do they just end up also being air? Are they ignored, or does the level fail to open? Oh, weird. Sometimes Miss Paint has the outline on the bottom of her feet, and sometimes she does not. It seems to be determined based on, I'm guessing, where that last bottom right pixel of her foot is touching, so that there won't be an outline over the top of something else. Oh, maybe not. No, I don't know what causes that. Sometimes, when you're on a slope, some of her foot outlines disappear. Weird. It's not useful. The bigger skull is not useful. Z. I forgot the button. I thought for a second, like, what if I can jump right when I hit restart and just cheat? But it's not letting it happen. Figured I'd give it a shot. Okay. Oops. I didn't want to undo that. Forgetting my buttons. My joke. Box is too big. Oh. Were you too big? I was that oblivious when you said that until now. Well, alcohol. Popped out of the rotate button. Pud, were you in the rotate button? Oh, just winked at me. Pud, I'm tired of you winking. Can't grab that. Even if I do this, it needs to somehow free the skull, which it's not. Yeah, I can make a path in and out that way, but the first thing I do has to make a hold of the skull. Or I have to rotate out the skull. Okay. He was eating Fun Dip wrong? You dumped the powder in his mouth? That's illegal. You should report that to child services. That's definitely illegal. He needs to be taken away from himself. I can't stand on those. Okay. Let's do this top part here. Oh, and let's do it wrong. Let's do it enough so that we can get a hole. The skull, but mostly to the left. So then I can... Oh, I need to be able to expand it into a platform. Oh, man. He was dunking it into your face. Yeah, you dip the stick into the powder, and then you eat the powder. It's very clearly outlined in all material related to the sticks. What if I do this? I get that in here before. Other way. Okay. Maybe. No. But closer. Am I gonna be able to rotate that back out? Lick a stick. It says lick a stick. My foot is in a bagel. Is that a part of the licking? The sticking? The licky stick? No. I would like to undo the undo. Is it redo? Okay, good. We have redo. Thank God we have redo. Other way. Oh, damn it. Oh. Do I dig a hole? Now, I'm gonna be limited by where I start, so I have to, like, start from here. But again, even if I can get back out, I still have to be able to get into the hole. My foot is in a bagel. Yeah, that requires, like, training and premeditation to, like, make a bagel for a foot. sports. Today they get high. We give them catnip. We throw it right in their faces, and they're both just squinting at me like, yeah, bro. It's the same catnip. I do not have two different brands of catnip. It seems to have random effects on them. They're both just blinky and it's quiet now. There'll be a way in which that lets me out of hold. I want to leave some black on this side so I can rotate it into this area. So I want to focus on getting a little bit off of the skull in a way that I can interact with. I wish I could draw a crappy box. I wish I could scribble a box. I need freeform selection. Oh man, I really hope freeform selection is a thing. Oh. That's an important component of Paint. Oh. And giving the player to accidentally... Can't stop thinking of terrible, terrible ideas. If you could delete some of the white background and fall out of the level onto the desktop, and then the player was gone until you closed the level. And then you see the player just like hanging out down here, and you could move on this screen, and then the title screen's a level. I mean, spoilers for Baba Is You, but Baba Is You's world map being a level that you can solve was an absolute mindfuck. And I feel like everyone should figure out a way to... Okay, I don't think that my initial thought here was correct. Thing? Would that count as breaking the fourth wall? Yes. But at least a little. It's not breaking the fourth wall until, oh my god. Somebody get out your notepad. Until you can also break out of the title screen, right? So you break out of the level to the title screen. Miss Paint's on the title screen, you're dicking around on the title screen. Through some more fuckery, you can break out the same tool that broke out of the level into the title screen, and then you break Miss Paint out of the game, and then it's not working anymore. Maybe it crashes, you do a fake blue screen, and then either if you want to be really lazy, you take a picture of the desktop and then just render Miss Paint on top of the desktop and have that be a funny little gag or whatever. But the funniest possible thing on earth, the absolute funniest possible thing on earth, is if Miss Paint just turns into like fucking Bonsai Buddy, and you can't get rid of it, and she's just wandering around on your clock in the bottom and asking why you click the start menu so much. Nuke Tool is planned for Steam version. Awesome. I've never played a game that forces the Bonsai Buddy to exist again and forces you to deal with that, but it would make me really happy. Okay, yeah, there are lots of ways I can rotate a block over to here. Oh, I need to use these in conjunction. That's what I'm failing. I need to open a hole up here that also puts stuff here that I can then rotate over, and then when I rotate it, that opens up a hole, probably. Sports. Because if I grab... How much can I get? Oh, I can get more, but I basically have to start from here. So I can't ever go deep enough for it to matter. Yeah. Okay. No, never mind. It's halfway to something. Is there anything that will... Well, there's no way I can redo one tool and not the other, though. Once you did it, you've committed. Yeah, Nuke Tool sounds fun. Oh. I've had plans for Metroidvania that I've wanted to work on forever. Oh, a lot of plans. And man, the absolute hardest thing to put together is like all the tools, all the toys that you'll be working with, and figuring out exactly how you'll have fun with those. I started playing with Lunar Magic a little bit recently, and some of that Mario Maker stuff of like pick a thing and stick to it and figure out how to iterate with it, that definitely kind of shines just in design in general. Okay, how do I use shovel? Use shovel. Nope, did not work. Oh, I have an idea. Can I shrink until it's reachable here? I can shrink until I can get to it here. That could be something. Okay, initial idea. Damn it. Be better at shrinking. Wait, is there cheese here? I bet I only need to touch one green tile. Stand on it, Mrs. Paint! Oh. One green pixel. Oh, you fucker. Oh, you fucker. Just go in the hole! I think there's cheese here if I have the, like, exact... Oh, wait. I don't need... I need to be further right. Yeah, I need to be further right. I don't even need your other tool! Oh, you fuckers. This is happening. I am thoroughly committed to the cheese plot. I do kind of wish I could go back into the tool and remanipulate the same selection. Like, if I jumped back up here, yeah, it would be nice if it would jerk me into allowing me to remanipulate that same selection. Maybe even change what I've dragged and selected. Oh, very committed to the cheese. Glad I got it. I'm tired of that rotation thing. Do. If no stick, how is foot in bagel? Oh, really cool. Heck, Cat, how you doing tonight? This is really cool. No cookies. No cookies! I'm gonna... Oh, I can draw a square. Okay. And then I can move the square. That's not enough shelf. Do. Draw a square. Limited in how big a square I can draw. I don't have any other tools, so we're basically going with a little more than 2 blocks. 2 blocks. That won't work. Oh, wait, maybe that is something, though. Yeah, it is something. Yeah, that's something. Okay. Aw, I want to jump. You'll need to watch your playthrough. I watched some of boxes, and that is helping. Now the second one's too high? Now the second one's too high. Okay, yeah, I want to try to actually stick to 2 blocks. The 2 total tiles of tall. Oh, you fucker. There we go. There we go. But yeah, stuff like this. Really, really emergent solutions in stuff like this is really fun. I am... Oh, no. What? Bananas. The password's bananas! Do I have to reboot it to get back to the login screen? Yeah, hang on. I think, yeah, I can just quit and relaunch and it should do its job. Yeah, I have it captured in full screens. Captured and maximized. Open on the other screen. Crackhead. The whole Easter egg. Box, did you do that too? Was I just like pissing while you were doing that? Oh no. Oh my god. Oh good, I can drag it. I can't drag it into the corner so it's gone? Wow. I feel like that should be the solution. We've all been there where we're like, okay, hang on, I have to drag it. I have to drag it off to the corner so I can keep seeing the whole rest of my screen. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, I grabbed a couple of custom levels that we're going to go take a peek at. Yeah, surprised at how few admin tools that were available to me. I wanted to go to the control panel. So what happens if a level loads the incorrect colors? Will it just fail to render? I guess we could really easily mess with it. Give me. Okay. Build a bridge. Okay. Oh, I need more. I need more. Ooh, make it easier to see cat cam? We can make that happen. But they're both just sleeping. I don't change any of the lights over there at all. But somehow, the green screen gets a little dumber each time. Crackers, once again. Oh no, he's not out of frame. He just looks flat on top.
Spaghetti meatballs.
Shoddy, how you doing? Okay, rotate. Too high. Too steep? I think that's too... Oh, nope, I'm in it. No, I'm not in it. Doing good. Falling WoW Classic. Ooh. I think Box has been playing a lot of... I think that? Like, a lot of WoW, I don't know. Oh, he says, after telling all of us not to take his promises too seriously. Both of you, which is more than we normally have. Yeah, I'm not in control of them. They're cats. They do whatever the hell they want. That wasn't the answer. Oh man, I keep thinking that'll work, but it will not. Lower and smaller the piece I grab is, oh man, easier it'll be to get on. Too long, so let's start from right about here. That's get onable. Oh. But I need to also be able to get back on the bridge. Is that something? Oh, no. No, it's not. And the peach crown. And the peach crown. Oh, no, I have to stand up. Oh, Shadi, was it you? Was one of the... Was you or maybe Triforce? 100% need the crown. Because I'm the queen. Because I want to be Mr. Paint. No, Pud's fine. He likes to be awake. Also, me being too loud will wake him up. Esports. Esports. Yeah, see? Now he's up. Esports. Oh, I have an idea. Esports. Doing his job. It was you, maybe Triforce. I don't remember exactly who it was, but somebody was really happy with the Yoshi's Island redeem last time we were doing Yoshi's Island crowd control 1,000 years ago. I made it cheap. Yeah, that's water. I can do there. Okay, I don't think it's get it from the other side. But I do think it's draw the box differently. I need to be able to get back up. Oh, here's an idea. Yeah, here's an idea. Here's almost an idea. Yeah, I have part of an idea. Was Triforce, there we go. He used to just enter chat and immediately redeem Peach Crown. And still do. That's not helpful. Thinner box? Need less than half. And then I can jump through it. There we go. Oh, and now I can copy stuff. Okay. There we go. That's less of a bridge and more of a ladder. More of a stairs. But that was cool. Mess around with one of these a little bit here. Let me pull that up in Paint really quick and see what happens if we mess with the colors a little bit. In downloads, custom, Paint. Edit. I'll just scribble some nonsense colors in here. See what happens. Oh, does it use the default colors in MS Paint? Oh, it totally looks like it does. Oh, wait, maybe it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It also renders some of the text a little differently, too. Some weird gaps in between stuff, too. So, yeah, there's definitely some wrong colors already in here. So does it default to the closest color? I wonder what it does. Let's find out. I scribbled a little bit. It mostly ignored the scribbling. It looks like it transforms incorrect colors into white. That's also why Build a Bridge there in the top right of the level looks so weird, is because it's got a little bit, it looks like in Paint they probably used the brush tool. And they got a little bit of blending, so that ended up making it look weird. Interesting. It didn't hurt the playability of the level at all, though. It looks a little tiny bit crappy when you can see the outlines there. But it works fine. That's pretty interesting. I'm pretty happy that it will basically just do what it'll render. It'll just work. So then what if I was gonna say, what if I just open some random goddamn level, but I'd still have some random goddamn picture, but I'd still have to add some stuff to it. Okay. Exit. Okay. This was one of the other ones that was up there. This is weird. What am I moving? There's nothing here I can move yet. Oh, I can? Oh, what? Oh, I can... There's a bottom down here. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing interactable in here. I can't jump back up to there? I cannot. Okay. But Yoshi's Island is very fun. There's a limit to how many things you can put as channel point rewards because they want to gamify it, but I'm also too cheap to spend $7 right away. I like crowd control a lot, but I also don't have... Oh, no, wrong. Okay. This is weird. Yeah, I can jump on that guy. Yeah, in a lot of ways, it kind of reminds me of the way you'd solve puzzles in Lemmings a little bit, too. How you very often... I mean, they definitely always had a solution in mind, but I feel like in a game like this, you would, too, generally. But that solution isn't the only solution. In general, emerging gameplay is a lot of fun. Okay, I need some way to get back up there to get to the other friggin' thing now. Weird level. Do. Nothing I can do to bring that back, huh? Yeah, those don't move. Yeah, blocks don't move. Oh, no ducking. No ducking animation. But what am I supposed to do when I'm idle if I can't just spam duck over and over? Yeah, Hack-a-Cat, Wilfred, all you folks who contributed. I have a whole thing here with the list. Boggles, Janine, Canyon. Really, really unbelievably cool. This is going to be super exciting when it's finished. I hope it does well. Tell Kotaku how many of you guys are very diverse people. And maybe they will just be like, that's enough. I would say Vice. Vice did that whole write-up for Wedding World, which was really cool. Vice is in the toilet. Vice is gone. Vice is no more. The other one from them. One's less crazy looking. I have a stairway I can interact with, so it's not all stuff that I'm making. And I can copy some stairway. And I'm gonna need to copy stairway onto here. Interesting. Well, this is weird. Okay. This is neat. Can I just get in the computer? Computer, no! Yeah, it ignores other colors. That's why we're not seeing detailing in other colors. Makes sense. Oh, please. I know this is probably way, way beyond the scope of what anybody wants to do. But, man, this? Or does that ruin it? Do the tiles still exist back there? No, they stop existing when you paste them over blue. If a built-in level browser isn't possible, which is entirely possible, absolutely understandable if netcode is totally not within the scope of the project, 100% understandable. One of the game with a editor that was simple to work with a long time ago, the letter V 6 times, whatever the hell, however you want to pronounce it. They baked in a whole bunch of good custom levels into their oh, actually, Steam probably has workshop integration stuff that's like off the shelf that you might be able to work with as a level distribution thing. I don't know. I haven't messed with any of that before. But otherwise, just having packs of like, these are really good community levels that from our testers, but they're like secondary or extra, could be a really, really great way to introduce optional stuff too. Oh, you're using workshop? That'll be great. Anything that makes it easy to play other people's levels can add so much infinite replayability to stuff, and it's so cool. Oh, I never messed with Human Fall Flat. I've seen it on sale a bunch of times, but it never I never was like, okay, it's time to buy it. Oh, rotate that down? Am I on something? Almost. I mean, it will rotate from this position to being stairs, but then it needs to be in there. Weird level. And there are not a lot of positions that will put it in there. The best one I can think of. Yeah, I can't stress how little I am a programmer. The lowest amount. I have so little room to work in. It feels like there's a really fixed or rigid idea here. Oh. How am I getting you down here? Yeah, I'm not getting anything anywhere near being able to go over there from right here. So it's definitely move the stairs somewhere and then rotate the stairs somewhere and then they work kind of thing. But I think they disappear behind both colors of blue, right? Stairs gone. We only get the one little spider leg there. Yeah, workshop would be really cool too. I honestly don't remember if there's a way to pull up workshop stuff in-game, but I know installing workshop content is so goddamn easy. I think, Starbound? Terraria? I think it was Terraria that I was installing a bunch of workshop stuff, and I was like, holy shit, you just clicked the button. I assumed it would be some giant, like, hassle like a mod manager. Like, I'd need to install a thing so that I can install a thing so that I can start installing things, and it's just like, no. Please just let me play with the toys or tell me the folder to put them in. I don't like your instructions, and they're long, and you are annoying. Oh my god. Or the YouTube people who make videos, who make informational videos to fix things or set things up, that are them typing shit in Notepad and then scribbling the mouse around icons. Oh my god. Those people need to be hunted. Sport. Yeah, at best I can make one of these. I don't know how I could make two of these, but it might be splitting it over some section of blue. Oh, I spent 90 minutes on this already. I can't believe how long it took me to just get through the little bit that's there and then continue playing with stuff. I'll look at these Stevo levels that we got in there too. Okay, let's try splitting it over some of this and see if we can find any arrangement of wiggling it that is pleasing. Not really pleasing. I think I get the idea here. Don't love it. I'm having trouble making any progress. I'm having trouble seeing what we're doing here. Yeah, because my initial thought is, well, I'm obviously going to build a stairway on there, but that's unnecessary and clearly not what we're doing. But it is at least 4 jump heights high. If I need a good amount of, like, scaffolding up in there. Dude, yeah, you give me a hint, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll smear that hint all over it. Look at Crackers is ready to get in the helicopter. Just touch it and we win, Crackers. He's on a green screen too, so it's looking over there and it's all victory. The hint that I can break is the hint that I can break the computer. No, I can. Light blue staircase is just a red herring. Why? Can I put stuff behind it and it works? I cannot. Yeah, I figured it was going to be in the way. Not in the way. That whole area. Yeah, my thought was to try to get a piece here, and then a piece here, and then I'd be able to rotate them somehow. Only rotate you, so you have to go somewhere you can be rotated. I spent too long thinking about the staircase. I'm like, it's all about the staircase. The staircase level. You can jump up there. Yeah, it seems like I will need at least... Where's my scribbler? At least a stair there. Okay. But you're in the way. Yeah, at least a stair there. And, gotta get out of the way. And then 2 more-ish. So there, and then I can probably clear it. But even if that's unnecessary, oh, and maybe I'm going over here. There's no other place I can climb from, so maybe I am. Maybe that's the thing that I'm missing or not seeing. Oh my god. Redo. Redo walking over there. Man, thank God for Redo. Okay. Rotate is still going to limit my actions in that area, though. Wow. That's something. I have unlocked flight, and I would like an achievement. I know. I'm sure that you see that, and you're like, oh, he vapes? What a dipshit. And I agree. I just dropped down to 0.08 milligrams, so about 5 tomatoes worth of nicotines in a milliliter. I'm very close to the point where it shouldn't matter anymore. And in a couple of months, there'll be no nicotine in it, and then I can just be over it. They're more vertical anywhere? That's too wide. Yeah, that's too wide. Oh, am I limited by the size of my box on the left? A little bit, yeah. Capacity to rotate is going to look here. So I want something there. That's not enough, but I want to mess with it. I want something there that I can do that with. It's the largest I can get in there. Boy, I sure am good at floating. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, I appreciate the hint. That gave me something to start playing around with, because I definitely was stuck on the stairs. That was a severe problem for me, and Baba is you too. I actually found one on there's a level with some robots and a river in the middle. And I remember tweeting it at Hempuli and being like, dude, I do not understand why not works this way at all, because I found some completely off the wall solution because I refused to leave the red herring alone. And it was way before not was introduced, and it did not work correctly or consistently with those blocks, which also fucked me over so bad later when I was expecting it to work differently. Wilfred, was that you who speedruns the plumber thing? Are you still there? Dude. It was one of the people. It was one of the... it was Wilfred. It was one of the troll level people. I remember seeing that and being like, what the fuck? That was crazy. That game was fucking amazing, too. That was the same kind of thing where somebody has some absolutely... Dude, I played it on release. I got really lucky and saw it right when it was coming out. I talked to Hempuli about it. Hempuli streams, by the way. The guy who makes that, he streams development. And let me do this. It's probably a lot more interesting to a developer than it is to me. Famous plumber thinks, yeah, one of 8 people who's played it. I just thought it was crazy that it was yeah, the first version of the game was a fucking mess. And hang on, a buddy of mine drew some art for it. Let me find it because it's amazing. Let me find it. Oh. It's gonna take me 1 sec. Famous Logan Kart speedrunner Wilfred the Boss. I always see you on Discord playing Logan Kart, but I don't know what it is. Dude. This replies. I'm only gonna take like a minute to find it. I know. I tweeted it at him. Oh. Hempuli. I really want Hempuli to finish ESA 2. Environmental Station Alpha is one of my favorite games of all time. It's maybe my top Metroidvania. It's up there with La Mulana and The Messenger. We don't care. Messenger is a Metroidvania. Okay, media. My media. Scroll forever. Infinite pictures of my cat being weird. La Mulana mentioned. It's so good. Steve-O, you have some connection with Carl. Can you please Make Carl play it. I would like to see Carl play it. I would like to see more people play it and suffer through it in general. But I would be really, really curious. What did you think of it? Did you find... Yeah, La Mulana 2 is infinitely better. So my experience with La Mulana was I tried to do it blind. I like to do games blind the first time until I get really stuck. But especially if being blind is a part of the experience, I try to stay blind as long as possible. I didn't take any notes the first time I played through La Mulana. Which was a catastrophe by like 60% of the way through. By the time I got to pounding the wedges, I was fucked. I was just absolutely fucked and there were no solutions. It was Halloween 2022, 2023? These pictures so long ago. Why do I tweet so much dumb shit? Dude, game is great, but the puzzles are mediocre. The puzzles are... I think a lot of the problem comes from the fact that it's lost in translation. Some stuff gets lost in translation, and he seems to think that like esoteric solutions are clever solutions, which they often are not. But it can be done better. It's done so much better in the second one. And if you actually take notes in the second one, it's so goddamn good. How did I lose these things that I know I tweeted? They get like flagged as sensitive and I can't find them now? Twitter not scroll back enough? Damn, I'll never find them. Wilfred, I will find them by accident at some point and I will just send them at you. Now that I remember. They were really good. Really, really good. I don't need the controller. I'm playing with stairs. Yeah, definitely some of it is. Well, and then on the flip side, if you look up, I forgot the guy's name, but if you look up his Mario Maker levels, he did an interview and talked about Mario Maker while like showing some levels he made, and they are literally hot garbage. They are absolute hot garbage. So it also makes me think that La Mulana was almost a broken clock kind of thing, where it ended up being perfect for the wrong reason. But I honestly, I feel like that type of troll thing is like the final evolution of like the asshole Mario, like the true Kaizo Mario, realized as a game. Like an actual 100+ hour troll level. And playing it blind is an unbelievable experience. So if you're not playing the second one blind, take as many notes as you can. Draw out where the blood corridor goes when you start stumbling into that. That doesn't spoil anything. It's very clearly labeled when you find it. It's very early. But that's what it's called, and it is a mess. And have that rattling around in your head, and it is so fun. Completing LM2 blind was so unbelievably rewarding, and I feel like the number of people who've actually done that has got to be super small, but it's so rewarding. I love La Mulana. Oh, I bet a GDQ run of that's great. I love marathon speedruns specifically because I want to see the whole game get played and I want to hear people talk about it. I do not want to watch somebody restart a game 600 times. I hate it. I hate it so much. Yeah, Blood Corridor is awesome the first time you see it. It takes, when you start figuring out like, oh my god, why is it doing that? Oh my god, it does this, and like, it's so crazy. The way it works is so crazy. There's so many things like that that are just totally crazy. Casey, my face is mostly normal. It looks normal. It kind of feels like there's a whole finger under my gums, or like a pimple the size of like a finger in there. But like it's not numb anymore and it feels normal, so I'm alive. I'm continuing to survive. Mostly. I didn't have to get surgery today though, so that's a big win. Okay, I think I really want a little bit of each elbow there. Yeah. I don't know if that's enough elbows. Knees and toes. Let's try that. Yeah, it definitely, it was weird because it wasn't that numb at first, and it like went numb when it swelled up, so I actually think the nerve was getting crushed by the swelling. Because I was really numb in this whole area. It was really weird. It felt, I have some nerve damage in my hand that's really numb, and it felt like that, and I was pretty worried. But the guy was like, nope, it's fine, you're fine. Wrong. But that is also what he always says, so. I need that from higher. From as high as I can get it. But that's something. I actually think I'm on the cusp here. That's too high. Yeah, that's too high. I'm gonna go look at it, though. May not want to stick your finger in... Oh, well, see, he didn't, like, open it up to clean it out. He, poked a hole in it so he could stick a needle in the cyst and jam it in there. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably not supposed to put my fingers in there. I can fly. That's what I'm doing. Oh, I'm not stuck. Almost? Yeah, the quick undo and the grids are really, really, really nice. I would say a nice thing to have would be a soft grid all the time. I feel like if there was an option to have a really soft grid available all the time as a toggle would be extremely useful for consistency. Rotate first. Rotate first? What? My insane idea isn't right? So close. It's so close. I feel like I could make this work. Oh, it's hard to reach that. Hard to reach that. Okay, fine. Rotate first. I mean, it is first. Oh, and then I can make a fucking mess over here. Not a swastika. A dancing guy. A little more than one block open. Like that much. Oh. But it's one of those things where you have to touch it, so, you know, that's where we're at. Oop. That was smarter. I killed it. I made a random shape that... Oh, wait, no. No, this isn't the answer. Oh, okay. But making a random shape helped. Don't worry, yeah. One line away. You lucked out this time. One line away. Oh my god, I'm done. That Y sound is funny. Oh, does anybody remember? I think it was old Apple IIs, Apple IIIs maybe, where there's a hard crash and it goes, oh no. But that's what I was thinking about when I watched Box Playing. That's the only thing I remember was if you get soft locked, I really wish it would make that oh no noise. And I recognize that's not a Windows sound at all. One line away from swastika. It's the 14-year-old who doesn't know what it is trying to carve it into the bathroom wall-stica. Oh my god, wall-stica. Wah! Okay, what is the best way to get a bunch of... Oh, yeah, it's the point of origin. Very good. Get a bunch of stairs on top of a bunch of other stairs. Oh, you fucker. What's undo platforming? Undo movement is R. There we go. I like that. Oh, you know what would be really nice too? I have no idea if you are aiming to build to mobile, but you have a lot of room down here that could have all the keyboard controls as buttons the player could click also. You could even just have a fragment of an on-screen keyboard kind of thing that interacts the same way. And could end up working well as a mobile input. And physics. This reminds me a lot of well, that's not right. Not right, but it's closer. This reminds me a lot of crayon physics as well. That's almost the thing. Yeah, actual undo and redo buttons would be really fun. And there's a lot of additional space. But you can even put movement controls, too. I don't think you need to. I don't want to play it on mobile. Oh, they are there? Oh, yeah, we have some up here. Yeah, we have some of them up here, which is really nice. They need to be on top of each other as much as possible. So I want as much distance as I can muster. That's kind of a lot. That's too much, isn't it? That's probably too much, but let's see what we can do with that. There's no way we can get anything useful with that. That's too much. I want it to be about 2 tiles above the other thing. That's what I want. So try and get 2 tiles worth of block in here, and then try to rotate it about 2 tiles above something in a useful way. Useful-ish way. Pick 1 tile. Well, it is 2 tiles. I'm gonna need 3. It's gonna need to have 3 pieces. Yeah. Because I need one that's 2. Or they each need to be 1.5. It could be a whole step that I can climb up on both sides. Oof. Consciousness is waiting? You probably meant waiting. Good night. We'll see you later. Get Yoshi's Island without you. I think I have the idea, and I am tired of trying to execute. Ugh. Steve-O. This is what we're here for. It looks like a guy yelling in a mask, in a blindfold. Where's the scribbling tool? Here's his mouth, where he's yelling out of. Here's where his eyeballs would be, and his angry eyebrows. I really want to draw stupid levels for this game, you guys. Oh, I might pop into the comments on Itch and draw stupid faces. I'm not gonna lie to you right now. Oh my god. I have been drawing stupid Mario Maker comments on levels forever. You're for sure gonna get one of those. You're for sure gonna get some stupid Mario Maker comments of the level. Okay, balloon time. What is this one? Resized, okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. A lot of limits to that one. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Can I get 2 pieces out of this somehow? Weird. The biggest I can draw for this is 4 by 4. Okay. Okay, that would have to be way lower for that to be useful. Oh, that might work, actually. Oh, that'll almost work. Less big. Less big. Okay, hang on. I have an idea. I'm doing it wrong now. Like that, but less big. About 4 tiles. About 4 tiles. How am I so bad at estimating what 4 tiles is? Yep, I keep fucking it up. That was fun though. Less superfluous things is also a lot more approachable too. Less than 4. Gotta be less. Boop. Oh, and whatever I do with it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no. Oh, no, that was wrong. Hang on. But I can use it to get up to the balloon and I'll be fine. Oh, except I made a piece of nonsense. Hope I can get through there. I cannot. I think I have all the right idea in the wrongest execution. Oops. Go from here. There, that's way less stupid. Okay. Except I left the barb again. Damn it. Barb of nonsense to hurt me. Maybe don't hurt me no more. Work. Oh no. Why? What is it? R to undo movement. Okay. Thank God for undo movement. I was watching somebody play another puzzle game that was avoiding. Yeah, that was great. I really liked that. That was right in that groove of I've only played this game for 90 minutes, so I'm ready for this level. Yeah, workshop for levels will be so cool. The stupid stuff people are gonna draw. You guys, every single one of the people who worked on this, you have to have seen the crazy stuff. People used to draw only in MS Paint, and even the people who would like restrict themselves to the default colors or 16 colors or whatever. And man, people are gonna go nuts with that in here too. I would hope. I really hope. If you guys do further work with this, hey, there's a pipe. Or want more feedback, feel free to reach out too. I really love touching stuff and then yelling at it. And I'm a fucking idiot. I make some of the worst possible decisions when you give me too much freedom that you saw that you can imagine. So I am the worst possible tester or an extremely useful tester. Huh. Yeah, I did see Box playing with this one for a good amount of time. I don't remember what the solution was, but I feel like I might remember pieces of the solution. I think that's the idea. I think we started putting that together basically with the moss mat. It was moss mat, I'm sure. The moss person level too. That's the same kind of idea, but even easier to implement. Okay, so we want to get that right at the jump point. Oh, but if I can have more... Yeah, anything I can do to have more, actually. How much block can I... Oh, I could draw the block over something, and then it'll have shapes in it, too. But I also need the block to reach the mover, so... Shapes might be out of the question. And not totally out of the question. Oh, but I need to be able to get back too. Okay. Hang on. Yeah, I can draw 4 tiles. I can't remember that for the life of me, but that's how many I can draw. Oh, right. There. And I think that's about as much as we're going to get. Right. Dumb. Is that enough? Oh, I have to be able to friggin' climb through it. That's part of it. Oh. I think I might have cut the wrong shape out. Yeah, I think I cut the wrong shape out. Okay, though. Yeah, I got a running start. Yeah. Anything? No. There's no way to undo tool without undoing user, right? Yeah, that always brings the player back. Okay. So... try less. Less in the way this time. This one. Hard line in the middle. Bigger. Oh, I could have done that before. I could have done that before, and it would have been way less done. Dumb. That's very close, though. Is there any way for me to just break part of it out under there, like a zigzag? Maybe? I like this one. Probably too high up. Probably not enough room to squeeze through. Nope. Level seems hard. The creator must have been pretty smart. Must have been. Oh, shit. Oh, Y is to redo. Okay. Oh, do you get a little coyote time? You do get a little coyote time. Okay, that's good. You get kind of a lot of coyote time for a game where you can redo infinitely. But I'm not complaining. There's almost no such thing as too much coyote time. I mean, Celeste has like a ridiculous amount. And it never feels, when you're playing through it the first time, like Celeste has too much. You're never like, wow, I sure wish I wasn't flying in the air for so long. Really wish I couldn't jump this far off of a platform. I keep forgetting exactly what I was just doing. Oh, let me up there. This is the answer. I am the solution. Oh. I don't think that's any more useful than just wiggling a corner around. Yeah, I think the breakout on the other side is more useful, if anything. Okay, I'll take that. A little bit of wall jumping for Miss Paint. That useful. Okay, maybe useful, actually. Yeah. Oh, let me back over there. R is to undo movement. Having the controls on screen as buttons, even if using them isn't a big focus. Some people might prefer that, but being able to see R for undo movement right on screen would be really nice. I have it on a little clipboard thing on my other monitor up here, which is also really nice. No, I'm not dropping frames. That camera is being weird. That camera is 60 frames per second, and it should stop being a dick. Esports. Oh, weird. Opening the properties took like 20 seconds. Oh, it froze now. Good. Good, I froze the camera. I crashed it. I told it to match output FPS, but it just auto-selected back to highest FPS. Weird. I'll mess with that later. We want to make it work with a single undo button so it's easier. I could see that. Yeah, undo platforming, then undo the other thing. I like the idea of being able to undo platforming, undo movement, as well as undo tool. But you could probably just do one at a time, too, because you're never going to want to do... You can never unstitch them anyway, other than just undoing platforming. Needed so much more talls. It's not tall enough. We've been here. We've done this. We did all this before. And I can't get through the hole. So I need a way to break a piece off. I think I have everything I need, except for this block being less done. Oh, that's absolutely not going to work. It also has to let me over there.